Hello friends, I watched Game of Wool, Channel 4's new knitting reality TV show, so you don't have to, and I have now watched episode 3. Beware spoilers for episode 3. So I do feel like if you've got Tom Daley on the show, the least he could do for you is pick up the phone book. So I thought the models being Olympians was a nice touch. It was cute, it was fun. However, nothing will get away from the fact that knitted swimwear is really unappealing. Now, I thought the dog costumes were, like, fun and silly, but ultimately, that is something you might make. You might knit your dog or your friend's dog a Halloween costume. And I know people do knit and crochet swimwear. All of the projects were just really unappealing. And I don't think it was because people were running out of time or weren't good designers. I think knit and crochet swimwear is just sort of inherently not great. So that was a bit disappointing. Moreover, I cannot imagine any of the other craft reality TV shows letting contestants get away with putting prominent design details on the crotch without comment. I was sat there going, you surely cannot be putting tropical fish on a bikini bottom and no one's saying anything? And then there's the crochet deck chairs. And I think that the projects everyone produced were kind of cute, but it's not even that this is not something anyone would ever make, or that it was an exclusively crochet challenge in a show that is taglined as Britain's best knitter. It's the fact that crochet and knitting stretches, and the whole point of a deck chair is that you make it out of canvas so it doesn't. You are actively fighting the qualities of the fabric you are producing in order to make something that is not well suited to that task. There's doing unconventional things because it stretches your skills and shows up your ability to work together. And then there are challenges that make no sense. And I think this one fell firmly into challenges that made no sense. I'm all in favour of impractical knit and crochet projects. I'm not in favour of actively working against the qualities of the material. Anyway, I'm still watching. It does seem to be finding its stride, and I am getting invested in the contestants. My current theory is that our final 3 will be Holger, Lydia, and Ailsa. But one thing I really like about these shows is that anyone can just have a really bad day and shake everything up. So I'm actually quite excited for episode 4. I really want to see what they do next. What do you guys think? Have you stuck with it? Is it getting you inspired to knit and crochet? Would you have put a rock climber directly on the front of a pair of swimming trunks? It's a statement.